Can you turn your laptop a little bit this way? Cool, thanks.
I need to get a monitor.
Is this on?
Yeah, that's on.
Are you sure?
You sure?
Nah, okay.
Okay. All right, so we are here in the finals of ARG Circuit Series St. Louis with Skylar, Hopkins, and Kevin Silva. Kevin's playing Dragon Rulers and Skylar's playing Fire Fists.
And Kevin's Dragon Ruler deck actually plays two Royal Decrees and doesn't play Trapstone.
Are these the deck lists?
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a really big advantage for Kevin then. He plays... I think it's funny that he plays Dragoonity Darkspear.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a level 3 tuner, so you can beat Trident Dragon. I think he plays that, right?
Yeah, he plays Trident Dragon, but then he doesn't play Pylum, even though it's just 400 bigger.
Yeah.
And he doesn't play Cards of Consonance, which would be the reason to play Darkspear over
Right.
it. He plays an Effect Veiler.
Oh, that's weird. He opened up really well, though. I think he has at least 3 colors. 3 or 4. I saw.
Is that Corseska? And he plays a Mythic Tree Dragon, but no Water Dragon.
So just for an extra rank 7 play, huh? And search for Red Oxide, yes, too.
That's a really strong turn for
Yeah.
Kevin.
And he runs, let's see. Yeah, I mean, if he has like the Decree set, keeping it safe with Stardust is pretty good.
Is there anything we can do about the glare? Is there anything we can do about the glare? So we 10 keyed for...
Wolf. I did see him grab Wolfbark, but then I think he put it back and grabbed
It looks like Gorilla.
Gorilla instead.
So that's Bear, maybe?
It's LT, so I guess.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
Bear. And he
it's
has that
Bear.
one effect Veiler.
So what is the monster Kevin has?
I think it's Stardust Spark,
Oh.
isn't it? I can't see, but I thought...
It's Scrap Dragon. It's LT.
Oh, okay.
It must be Scrap Dragon if he's...
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
Scrap
it is
Dragon,
Scrap
yeah,
Dragon.
okay. Oh, and he chain book on the effect Veiler. That's very weird. And let's see if this is end phase decree. No?
No end phase decree.
So he has 3 Wing Blasts in his deck, and then obviously Return in Sixth Sense as well.
I mean, the deck list for Public, I wonder, like, if... Even if Kevin had decree, if he would play it on the end phase. Because, I mean, the only benefit to it would be stopping warning.
The warning, yeah.
But, like, other than that, like, if so I think Skylar grabbed Gorilla, so he could pop Decree. So it might be better for Kevin to wait, even if he had it.
Right.
And again, if he doesn't have it, he's going to be in
Yeah.
kind of a rough position here.
And there's
he
a
flips return.
And Tidal Tempest.
What tuner did he use first turn?
Corsica.
Okay, he only plays one Corseska.
Hmm.
So if the Dragossack's not getting stopped, then he could have like Tenson.
Tencent. I mean, he could have Fiendish Chain.
Yeah, he could. Um,
It's
he could
not.
have another Iron Wall, but he'd probably flip it immediately if that were the case. So
Yeah.
he could have Bottomless since Iron Wall
I
was
don't
up.
even see bottomless. Oh, it is bottomless.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Mirror Force probably doesn't have Torrential or Compulsory or Warning, so it's probably like Tenson or Bottomless or Mirror Force it. He also plays Book,
He chained
but
book already on his
he did. Okay, that's
on the
right.
effect railer.
Yep. So then, yeah. So Tenson, Bottomless, or Mirror Force probably, and that rules out Bottomless. So what do we got here? MST. Okay. So Kevin's in a really good position here.
Yep.
It'd be very surprising to see Skylar come back from this. His opponent does not look too happy either. Oh, when they stop cutting, you already know.
Okay.
Memphis too, I guess.
Why not? Yeah, shakes his head. Yep.
Alright, and then we're going to game two.
Let's see.
Alright, we're going to play an ad really quickly while they're side decking, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. Where's the viewer count? 657.
It's kind of low, honestly.
I know Jim was complaining earlier there wasn't like above 400. So I guess we're at least above that. Alright, we're back here. They're about to start game 2 of the finals here at ARG Circuit Series in St. Louis. Jeff, do you think that Skylar will side the closed forest in a side deck against Kevin, or do you think it's only for Dragoonides?
I feel like let's look at this deck list again. Yeah, I feel like it's more like Dragoon for just for Dragoonides. But I mean, he's going first. He definitely will side. You know, he has, like you said earlier, he has his whole side deck basically just he main decks the Imperial Iron Wall already, and then just goes into more.
More,
But like,
yeah.
there's just he just goes in.
Debunk.
Debunk, Dimensional Fissure, Vanity's Emptiness, Mind Drain, Soul Drain. It's a lot of trap cards, but does have Royal Decrees in his main deck,
Yeah.
so it could actually end up really bad for him if he ends up trap heavy and can't get rid of it.
So duality for Bear, Maxi, and Tensu.
Without knowing his hand, I would assume he would take Maxi,
Taking
taking
Bear.
Bear.
Well, I guess we didn't see any traps off the duality,
Mm-hmm.
so I guess that would like mean that the cards in his hand are more likely to be traps.
Yeah.
And if he's taking Bear, it probably just means he doesn't have very many monsters.
So he has an Electric
Okay,
Virus in his
yeah,
hand.
you can see an
used to
electric
used to
virus.
beat Paul.
Goes ahead and summons the bear,
Bear
setting
set 4.
4. That's pretty ideal for him.
Yep.
Doesn't look like Iron Wall's getting flipped, or is it?
Well, last I remember he saved it.
Yeah. That, I wonder if he's thought about it more since then. It looks like he's debating it. Guess he decided not to if he has it.
This is so much better. That's another option if you want to take. I'd rather you buy stuff because that's good.
Kevin won the first game. So Kevin's going to start with Ravine, discard title. I can't really see Kevin's hand, but like if he has a lot of dragons, that's probably going to be bad for him
Yeah.
against 4 back rows that'll probably keep you from playing.
Now, and there's the Iron Wall waiting again.
Yeah.
And he does have a lot of dragons. I think I see 2 Tempest, the Red Ox.
That's twice that Skylar's been pretty fortunate. I mean, in not choosing to flip the Iron Wall immediately.
And not having a 7,
Yeah, and
seven
not having
sword.
sword.
Sort of the last 2 cards blasters. Yep.
Hmm.
Let's see if he has a second one to flip face up.
Kevin's down in just 1 card, but a graveyard full of dragons.
So he hasn't used Red Ox in the title. Damage step? Mirror Force.
Is it title on the bottom of his graveyard? Or not title, sorry, Redox?
Uh, yes?
Yeah, I'm, this doesn't seem very good for Kevin. It seems like he should have removed the
The Red
Redox.
Ox instead of the Blaster and Tempest.
Yeah. Now it seems like he just is going to have very few dragons at the end of the turn, where
Yeah.
otherwise he would have had a bunch. Like, bear attacking and getting a tanky isn't really going to, put Skylar over the top. He's going to win the game based off traps,
Right, yeah.
not really.
And you know what? If he banished that, he could have searched for the Mythic. You said he plays Mythic Earth Dragon, right? And he could have summoned it and made a Drago sack or something.
I wonder if he potentially sided it out,
Yeah, I guess he could have done that, yeah.
but I don't know. Even still,
Like he did have warning anyway, but
and it seems like Kevin is just like cutting himself off from dragons.
yeah, yeah, unless he sided Trigon out, you should have searched that off the for the blaster play. You should have searched that off the Tempest probably.
That's true too. I guess he could have already been thinking that he was going to go ahead and remove one of the blasters, but even still, he could have just removed the Redox and the Tempest in
Right.
that case.
Because then he could, if he had Trigon engrave, I mean, he would have a Tempest search next turn for Debris Dragon.
Right.
See if we hit silent. Close.
Gold Sark, your round 5 has now started. You may begin.
I guess this play matches up with what he thought he was going to do. I just don't agree with what he thought he was going to do. Like, I guess if he thought he was going to summon Redox in the same turn, then sure, but I just don't think he should have done that.
Yeah.
So I guess this game is really just going to come down to what the unknown sets are.
Yeah.
And Skylar still has the electric virus in hand.
Oh
So
yeah.
even if Kevin puts up, you know, a Drago sack, I guess, and Skylar still has the comeback play. Okay, well, there's a mythic tree dragon, so he did not side it out.
Mm-hmm. And Corsica? Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Does he play 2 Corsica? Oh wait, no, that was game 1 that he played it, right?
right. So Kevin's running out of dragons pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I guess the more turns he keeps Ravine up, though, it could become more reliable.
Dozen match.
Torrential. Oh, Kevin drew Decree for his turn.
I think everything except for all he has is a blaster engrave.
Yep.
Activate Ravine.
Discard the Mythic Wood Dragon. Definitely should have searched Redox if he was just going to do that.
Right. Takes the 26. And I'll put him to 34 to 64. Setting Royal Decree. So he has an Electric Virus. He has 2 cards, it looks like. We'll
Yeah.
activate a Tenki. Here I'm assuming you would probably grab Wolf Bark unless...
Right. Looks like Kevin's trying to bluff the
Yeah.
Decree. That doesn't really, like, do anything. He's not gonna not make
Right.
Cardinal no matter what you do. I think
Cardinal takes two.
or he's not gonna not do like
Yeah. Yeah. So
some
yeah.
play to put him in a like advantageous position.
Yep. And it all goes downhill from here. So he has electric virus. Oh, and a duality in his hand. Okay.
He uh
He took 200.
he took 200. Yeah. You can't tell what he discarded. All right, he discarded. That was actually pretty good for Kevin because
Did he draw a Redox?
he drew
Or
Tempest.
Temp? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like Skylar probably can't kill him here, and then next turn
He has Decree.
he has Decree and Dragons. So that drawing an element was pretty good. Vanity's Emptiness, Bear, and Dark Hole.
I mean, I feel like he's probably going to take the Vanity's Emptiness. And, either that or the Bear, and then...
Either way.
Oh, did he pick up the Dark Hole?
So he took Emptiness.
Yeah. So he has Virus, Emptiness, another card. So that's two.
I guess there it probably would have been better to go ahead and flip Decree on the end phase just
Right.
because, like, he's going to play Emptiness since that's the one he got off Duality, like, before anything else. So you're not, like, gaining any advantage by holding it.
Blaster title for Redox.
Crimson Blader actually does very little against dragons if it's not a mirror match because
Yeah,
there's not the threat
you
of
can't
game.
kill them, yeah.
So they can pretty safely just pass, like we're seeing here. That Ravine is really keeping Kevin in the game.
Book. So now, he just banishes the two from hand, I think? Or he hasn't even used Ravine yet, so, like...
Okay, yeah. I think he drew Medion for his turn.
Oh, that's somewhat awkward.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense to send Trigon there just since you don't really want to draw it.
Right. And then... Just, Nice. Big Eye, Dragosack, the... See, this is where that Electric Fire is going to come in clutch, is he's going to be able to pop the Royal Decree.
I feel like Kevin should have gone Big Eye.
I,
Like, the deck lists are public, and he knows the sides.
tax for 28, puts him down to 600. So I wonder if he'll actually get tokens this time. This last time he didn't get tokens when he Electric Fires.
He, I mean, I feel like he, like, extra should know that he has Electric Virus just because, like, he didn't summon a monster or set anything last turn, and he had a card in his hand, And if it were a back row, he would have said it. If it were a monster, he would have summoned it. Like, what else is it gonna be? Kevin probably could have just made Big Eye there and just
Yeah.
pretty safely taken the game. He also could have done damage, which would have put
I mean, yeah, only
him
having to
at
do like
600.
600 damage, yeah.
Now his traps are back online.
He has the emptiness set.
Well, Kevin can double tribute here, though.
Yes.
And so he's going to go ahead and
Did
flip
Kevin
it.
draw Book of Moon? Is it...
Um,
Oh,
MST. Oh,
Typhoon.
wow. That would
Did he...
be the game.
Oh, yikes. Well, awkward. He drew Typhoon for turn.
Well, that was a really strong draw.
Game, the best draw
Yeah,
there is.
that's definitely a game.
Yes.
Draw for game. I guess he's just making sure he doesn't mess up, but doesn't seem like Skylar's going to live through the turn.
Because the other card was Meteon, right?
Yeah,
You can discard that. Did he remove all of his blasters?
I think that would be even. Even still, you could just flip and make arm, right?
Oh, for some reason I forgot that his face down was a tuner.
Yeah. I guess he's just making sure he doesn't mess up, but
Is Meteon at the end of the damage step or end of the battle phase?
into the battle phase.
Okay.
He doesn't have armor on, so
Oh, he has no armor
Oh, he
on?
doesn't play arm? Okay, that's relevant then.
he could make Trine Dragon.
Th- three.
Oh, unless he started it out, add the Dragoonity guy to his hand from Ravine. Flip, summon, pop all of his things.
You could just send any dragon that you can search and then summon back a dragon and then double tribute as well. I guess the only way is if all of his uh, searchable dragons are gone
Mm-hmm.
and he sided out Darkspear. So, I mean, I guess he had to side out something, so I feel like Darkspear would be primarily for the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
But if he has a Redox or a Tempest left, that's game. Debris, that'll probably do it as well. Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah, because he can go into Ultra or something.
That's...
Can he be special summoned?
Yeah, I don't think he can be special summoned. I feel like Kevin's just doing the most here. He can just take her with the token. I think a judge is reading it off camera.
Yeah.
I guess it can be special. Kevin is just taking a victory lap now.
His opponent's just like, yep.
He has the two Draco stack tokens. It's a dice.
Oh, it's a dice. Okay, that's really irrelevant. Yeah, I can see that.
It's not very visible.
Oh wait, then can you check the text on Medion? Can it actually be special summon since it might be relevant now?
I know the judge looked at it, but also like if that's the case though, I don't know.
The trap, the card in his hand is the trap, the confirmation trap. So
I think it depends if like Kevin can win this turn though.
Well, I know he definitely could have won if he didn't side out the Dragoonity Dark Spear.
Right. Or if he has any dragons left. That's not the case. I don't know. Yeah, I think he probably would have had to have kept it in.
I just Metin just says he can't special summon it from the deck.
Oh, you can't special it from the deck?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know how you do that. UFO turtle.
Yeah.
What was that? I think it's Star Eater.
yeah.
That's kind of cool. Man. I don't know.
Yeah, and Dragons. Well, Kevin Silva is your St. Louis winner with Dragons with Royal Decree.
Congratulations to Kevin Silva. Thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you very much.
Catch you guys later.